All right, this week we're taking you through every and talking about what's new. So first we are starting with My Career, and I am joined by the producer of My Career, Ben Bishop. It's been way too long since you've been on the show. Welcome back to 2K TV.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
So I know My Career is a little bit different this year. Talk about
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Brooklyn Nets. At small forward, Joe Harris. At center, LaMarcus Aldridge. At point guard, Kyrie Irving. At the other guard position, James Harden. At the other forward position, Kevin Durant. The head coach of the visiting team is Steve Nash. Now introducing the starting lineup for your Milwaukee Bucks. The man in the middle, 7 feet tall, number 11. At guard, 6'4", wearing 0, Dante DiVincenzo. At guard, 6'3", number 21, Drew Holiday. At forward, 6'7", wearing deuces, Chris Middleton. At forward, 6'11", number 34.
Well, we can finally say the NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K's, and let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Good evening, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo signed that big extension last.
And David, I am honored. And I love Giannis's attitude. Wow, that's terrific. DA, thank you. So the Nets starting 5. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. The talented guard pair of Irving and Harden in the backcourt. And it's Aldridge in at the 5 down low. And for Milwaukee, the big man on the floor. And
coming onto the floor for
man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. And though I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night. I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
And the basket by Hill. And the Bucks lead by 14.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in, and a change for the Nets. Brown's checked in. Here's Connaughton, and there's the drive. Good on the bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And it's Mills with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Griffin. Millsap in the corner. Passes it to Mills. Here's Z. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And Greg, MV, the highly touted rookie, he was a classic one-and-done in college.
And that wasn't a surprise to anyone close to MP. He feels his game is NBA ready and wanted to compete against the best as soon as possible.
And the shot is good.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Hill passes to Portis. Right side Hill. Drives to the hoop. Brooklyn with the rebound. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look to start the season.
Yeah, plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
And that one's good. Millsap.
Hey, look over the defense. You find an opportunity inside the lane. That's good work by Paul Millsap.
Hill looking it over to the middle. Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Into the lane. No good from Z.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
There's the pass to Portis. Now Hill. Left side Portis. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Nets trail by 10. "20 seconds left in the first quarter. No good from Z. Outside Hill. Pass to Connaughton. From deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Jrue Holiday has been on display for Milwaukee. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be right back after this. And as we know, the great ones make those around them better. That's certainly the case with Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I'm a lot more comfortable. It's because my teammates trust me. My team trusts me to make the
determined. He's reading the defense and then responding accordingly.
Well, it starts with getting downhill. The defense has to build a wall to keep him away from the rim.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
It also feels like they just got into a great rhythm from the three-point line right away in the game.
We've got Allen. He's out there with Hill. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. How to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, that Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player. Shot clock at 6. Here's Allen.
Hustle play for Millsap as the shot was going up, not making that one easy.
Allen's shot is off. With the drive. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Z.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Hill passes to Portis. Here's Morrow. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Offensive rebound. Nice shot by Portis. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Inside, Griffin. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Milwaukee leading by 8. Hill passes to Portis. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Snatched up. No good from Connaughton. Nets trail by 6. Here's Z, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. The Nets have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throw.
Z, defended by Allen. To the inside. Kicks it to Mills. Just 5 to shoot. Z, the pass to Griffin. Just his first attempt. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes things get chippy. And as a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Drew Holiday in for George Hill. Griffin against Middleton. Nobody near Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Allen's got 7 points in the game.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
See the pass to Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort. But can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
He was all alone on that one. Allen's got 6 here in this quarter.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. It's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Into the lane. And good that time. And it's 13 points for Z.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Holiday against Griffin. Holiday, the pass to Lopez. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Giannis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Dante DiVincenzo comes.
Substitution on the court.
.104 left in the first half of the game. Hill kicks to Allen. Portis, the pass to Noro. Allen outside. Hill trying to break free. Allen, that's good. 12 points for him.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Pass to Z. There's 37 seconds left in the first half.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Allen passes it to Noro. Good work defensively by Millsap. And it's Millsap with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 7. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Hard not to like Blake Griffin when he's doing things like that, looking to throw it down every time around the rim.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
George Hill taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Hill.
Well, George Hill is a gear-shifting, versatile guard and has some size and a good perimeter defender with that length.
Both free throws good from Hill.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Z, defended by Allen. Z, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Z's got 15.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. The talented guard pair of Irving and Harden in the backcourt. Durant is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Z at the 3 slot. Z, the pass to Durant. Z, defended by Middleton. Nets passing it around. Pocket 4. Z, the pass to Aldridge. And the basket is good. He has 7.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Holiday against Irving. Holiday goes in. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Drew's got such a great build. 205, 210 pounds, a bigger guard. Hard to knock him off of his shot.
And with Drew Holiday in his defense, Brent, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense, and he shuts him down.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
And the first one at the line is good. Holiday, an elite defense.
Now in the lineup for the Nets.
Now here is Hill, covered by Mills. Outside Hill. Mills with the rebound. Nets trail by 20. To halt the run, and the layup is good from Z. And that's now 17 points for Z.
Well, there's a couple things that Patty is working on to be a better player in this league, and finding the open man is one of them.
Here's Allen. And again, the Bucks miss.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Here's C. It's the front of the rim and out.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Hill with it. Lock at 6. From 12 feet out. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
A struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
See the pass to Millsap. That one drops for him. Millsap's got 9.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The pass to Connaughton. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Brown, the pass to Z. Takes it inside. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense.
Got a piece of it. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Portis. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Here's C. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton.
And we don't talk about George Hill being a slick ball handler, but on that play shows you maybe some of the things he's worked on in the offseason.
Here's Z. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
They get it again. And it's Millsap with the ball for the Nets. It's an 18-point game. Z, the pass to Millsap. It's stolen by Allen. Down low. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Nice D from Griffin. He got it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. George Hill out there with Allen. And it's Portis in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
And the roll by Griffin is what sets it up there. Just a great job reading the room that he had off of the pick and roll and being ready to shoot.
And he gets the bucket. Allen's got 23.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Pass to Mills. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, he lacks some size and some strength, but Mills creative in the inside to finish that one.
Bucks leading by 16. inside Portis. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Griffin. And for the Nets, their shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Z, the pass to Millsap. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Though he can still produce night in and night out, Millsap's intangibles, Brett, may be his most important contribution to his team. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Hey there, John Luck. You really looked at home tonight in your first NBA game. Were you surprised at how quickly you settled in?
Nice to meet you, John. Look, not at all. I'm fully expected to come in here and perform regardless of what the haters have been saying about me since I got drafted. You know, there's a reason that I'm here. I know I got the skills to succeed, and as long as I get a fair shot, I'm confident this success will continue.
So what are your expectations for your first season?
I'm not putting a ceiling on my game, but hey, I expect to ball out. That's why they drafted me. And I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but then again, tonight it didn't look so hard either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, you certainly didn't look out of your depth. Great game, man.
Thank you.
Okay, listen. So the reason I asked you to stop by today, mad. I need you to watch this video.
Am I in trouble?
It's complicated.
How complicated?
Everything's under control, but I want you to watch this, and then we'll talk about it.
I have one issue that I need to address like the numbers on the house, and that issue is MP. Let's talk about MP. I'm hearing his coach isn't a fan, thinks he's more into fame than actually hooping. And I gotta say, I agree wholeheartedly. You ever hear of an NBA player with a YouTube channel? Michael Jordan didn't have no YouTube channel. LeBron James don't have no YouTube channel. Let's get serious here, people. I'll be shocked if MP starts a game this year. This coach isn't starstruck. He's going to make MP earn every single minute, as it should be. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. All eyes are on MP now. Is he going to fold under the pressure? If I'm Harvey Lesser, the GM who overruled his coach, I'm up at night sweating all over this. Good luck, Mr. Lesser. You and MP are going to need it.
This airs tonight. I've got a friend at Top Takes Daily send it over as a favor.
So you telling me Coach don't want me here?
You weren't his first choice, but that's not necessarily a big deal.
Oh, and you're sure about that?
Front offices have varying opinions on prospects all the time. What's important is how you react to it.
Okay, so how do you want me to react, Kristen?
Well, that all depends on what you want and what you're willing to do to get it.
What do you mean?
So you can either wait and see or speed the process up. But everything has drawbacks and benefits. It's not a simple calculation.
Okay. So we wait and see, right? I put in that work. I stay ready. I show out when I get an opportunity.
You could absolutely do that.
Play nice. Build that vibe. Corporate. I'm a company man.
Just know that Coach is in no rush to find out if he was wrong. So if you go this route, it might be a while before you see the minutes you and I both know you deserve. And that can affect the league's perception of you.
And that could affect the market's perception. And then eventually the bottom line.
This could all go to plan, MP. But those are the risks. So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu, the pros and cons. In the end, it's up to you because you have to own it and live with the consequences.
Okay, word.
But I need to have an answer before you leave this room because if we're going to shape the narrative, we need to get out ahead of this now.
You know, Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now. I'm gonna just keep my head down, put in that work, and I'm gonna show everybody what I'm capable of on the court, and that's gonna force them to have to play me. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna keep it old. Okay, so we hunker down. Now what?
Just be yourself. And if anyone asks if you've got an issue with Coach, be honest. Just say you don't want anything handed to you and you've always believed in working to earn your keep. Fans will love it.
Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this. I really appreciate it, Kristen.
Hey, man, that's what I'm here for. If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
I'll see you soon.
All right.
Take care, Kristen.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.